Preparing for your Pilates exam without stress over 6 months and answering one question each day means learning to read muscles beyond their names and teaching Pilates the way Joseph Pilates intended it to be passed on. I am a long, elongated muscle located along the lateral side of the forearm, and I contribute discreetly yet consistently to the organization of the wrist. I originate from the lateral supracondylar ridge of the humerus, just above the lateral epicondyle. I insert at the base of the second metacarpal on its dorsal surface. I act to extend the wrist, I contribute to radial deviation, and I slightly assist in elbow flexion. I am innervated by the radial nerve, primarily from the C6 and C7 roots. In Pilates practice, I am not always the first muscle that comes to mind, and yet I am present every time. The hand must be stabilized, the wrist organized, force transmitted without breaking alignment, or length maintained all the way to the extremity of the upper limb. On the mat work in push-up prep, I help maintain wrist extension and distribute load through the hand. On the reformer, in sidearm prep sitting or front rowing preps, I contribute to wrist stability so that force is transmitted cleanly without distal collapse. On the Cadillac, in sidearm work or standing chest expansion, I support wrist alignment during traction and opening of the upper limb. On the stability chair, in triceps press standing or one arm prep hand on floor, I help organize the hand on the support and maintain a clear line between the forearm and the wrist. On the arc barrel, in push-up, I contribute to maintaining wrist extension while allowing the shoulder and trunk to organize above the support. On the spine corrector, in leg pull front, I support the wrist extension required for stability of the support chain. On the ladder barrel, in one arm press, I contribute to the precision of the push and the continuity between the hand, wrist, and arm. So, who am I? The visual answer can be found on page 133 of the book, Anatomy and Pilates, Revision and Exam Preparation, The Body from Head to Toe, by Caroline Berger de Femini, available in French and English on Amazon, with all corrections and a mock exam. Good luck with your exam preparation. If this podcast helps you in your practice or your preparation, please leave me 5 stars on Apple Podcasts or other platforms. It's quick, free, and it really helps others discover it. Thank you for your support.